Hey y'all, happy holidays. Today on Instagram, Meghan posted this beautiful family portrait of herself with her husband and children with the caption, Happy Holidays, from our family to yours. This is such a beautiful post. It's really great to get these updates. Not only is it timely, we've also gotten their Christmas card, which we will discuss and we will take a look at. But this beautiful post just depicts them as a happy, loving family. There is something so easeful about everything in this photo. Not only do I appreciate that they always manage to bring in nature in their photos. We know that nature is a big connection for Harry and Meghan. They both love being in nature, and nature is very significant to them and their children. We also know they live on a gorgeous plot of land with lots of beautiful nature. Harry described it as well, in depth and spare, and talked about the wonderful ocean breezes. So we know that easeful, beautiful nature, picturesque scenery, that's their vibe, and they were able to convey that in this beautiful picture and family portrait. My favorite part is not only that we have these beautiful gestures of them connecting. It's not just a posed photo, which is totally fine. Listen, how you choose to depict your family, especially what you post online, I love it. Do you. So this is not a criticism to anyone else and how they do it. I actually do more formal photos whenever we do them as well. But there's something so special about this photo and photos like these that depict such beautiful natural intimacy within a family unit. I think it's beautiful, and I think it just reminds us of what this season and this time of year and what these photos are really about: connection. And I think it's beautiful to see Harry and Archie, Meghan and Lilibet, and you see them connecting as a family. We need more of that. We need more of the human touch, more of the human connection, more of the human just connection mentally, emotionally, physically. You see Harry is cradling little Archie's head, and Archie has his arms wrapped around his dad. And then you see Princess Lilibet and Meghan. They are holding hands and they're touching foreheads and noses, what it appears to be. It's absolutely beautiful. Not only that, but the attire. You see little Prince Archie with a sweater with his little elbow pads. And y'all, you have no idea how much I absolutely adore elbow pads. I think they are just so classic and always in style. And although they trend on and off, they are always in for me. I absolutely love them. I love that we've got Harry in a classic button down with the rolled up sleeves and jeans. And then we have Princess Lilibet in her beautiful dress with her little stockings. She looks like she is ready for church, honey. And then you have Meghan, of course, in her gorgeous dress. I love this dress, by the way. And however they did this, the lighting, is that not beautiful how they got Meghan's silhouette in this semi-sheer dress without it being tawdry? I love how they did that. It ramps up the easefulness of this picture. I love the attire. I also like how she has this dress tied on the side of the photography, so you can kind of see the entire ensemble without her having to stand straight up and do a 360. So I love everything about this photo. I would have to say, aside from the human aspect of the photo, my favorite thing about this scenery is this little bridge. I am dying over this bridge. How beautiful. It looks very much rustic, almost handmade. It's obviously very secure. Their kids wouldn't be on it, but I love how it just looks like it's part of the scene. And you might even assume that was naturally occurring just based on how it's made and how it looks. It's just gorgeous. The whole scene is gorgeous. The whole photo is gorgeous. And I love that they uploaded this. Did you guys see this when it went up in real time? This is one of the reasons why I always say, if you have an Instagram, I know some people are against it, and that is okay. I am not judging you or questioning you, but if you have an Instagram, I highly recommend following Meghan, and it is easy to find her account. She is at Meghan. We have a lot more to get into, but I wanted to open this up immediately, giving my thoughts on this photo. I shared it on my Instagram as well, and it's also one of my stories and a post. I just thought it was so beautiful, but we are going to get into the Christmas card, the very beautiful end of year video that Harry and Meghan shared, some great news regarding Archewell Philanthropies. Notice I said Archewell Philanthropies. Big change is coming. Then we also have to talk about other things. All that and more. So let's get started. And of course, this year we were blessed not once, but twice. Here's the official Christmas card from Archewell, Harry, and Meghan. It was released with the caption, "On behalf of the office of Prince Harry and Meghan, Duke and Duchess of Sussex and Archewell, we wish you a very happy holiday season and a joyful new year." This is such a beautiful photo. Obviously, this is from their time at Invictus. What a gorgeous photo chosen. And I love that they kind of kept it in theme with their previous holiday cards. I always like that they offer some ornamentation, they offer some kind of detail, but it's always very simple and just so, and enough is just enough. I love that because you get to see the center. You get to see them centered, excuse me. Not only that, we weren't blessed not just once, not just twice, but 3 times because we got an end of the year wrap up video. Now, before we get into the video, if you haven't already, please don't forget to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to share so that more people can find us. And let's get into the rest of our holiday celebration a la Harry, Meghan, and Archewell.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy
This update was posted to Sussex.com along with the video, and it says, "Happy Holidays. On behalf of the office of Prince Harry and Meghan, Duke and Duchess of Sussex and Archewell, we wish you a very happy holiday season and a joyful new year." And you will see at the end, it was signed off as Archewell Philanthropies. That's right. They have decided to change the name, and that actually was updated with this post. It says Archewell Philanthropies. Archewell Philanthropies is home to the charitable work of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, as they broaden their global philanthropic efforts for meaningful reach and maximum impact. After 5 beautiful years, the Archewell Foundation is becoming Archewell Philanthropies. This charitable entity allows the couple and their children to expand upon their global philanthropic endeavors as a family. Y'all, there are so many updates, so many changes, so much newness. I just feel like we're not just ending a beautiful year filled with so much progress, so much work, so much effort, so many amazing, amazing moments, but we're going into a whole new season, a whole new year with so many new and fresh and wonderful beginnings. I love this feeling. At the end of the year, this is part of the reason why this time of year is my favorite. Outside of Labor Day, I'm a little biased, but this is my second favorite time of year. It's because we get to choose how we, for many of us who are privileged to be able to choose how we end the year, how do we land the plane, but also how do we take off again? This time of year, I tend to be extremely reflective. I tend to look back and say, what did this year bring me? What did I enjoy doing this year? What do I want to not do again? What did I benefit from doing, but maybe I didn't enjoy? Is there a better way to go about it? How did I grow? How did I evolve, etc.? How did I spend my time on this earth within the last 12 months? And how much of that do I want to take with me into the next 12? And how much of that do I want to change? And so much of that is rooted in not just reflection for myself, but the reflection that I get, the reflection that I do upon my community online and in the real world. And I always like to take a moment to say, especially this time of year, how much I appreciate you guys choosing to watch my channel, choosing to commune with me about these updates. And this is a huge benefit. I am actually celebrating this. There are so many Sussex channels now. I am so happy. Like, I remember when there weren't that many, there were still a lot. When I came on the scene, there were already quite a few. There were a lot then. And so it was really nice to share the space with so many really great creators. And since then, 4 years ago? My God, this time has gone so fast. But since that time, 4 years ago, it has only tripled and quadrupled. And that was always what I was hoping to see. And it's been beautiful to see so many people moved by not just Harry and Meghan's story, which, my goodness, we could just stop there. We could just stop there and you would already see the majority of creators were moved by their story. But so many people also moved by their work, moved by their ability to connect with other people, moved by their inspiring story, their inspiring work, the way they just live their lives, the way they have triumphed, the way they have managed to have such an amazing after. If you get what I mean, there was the before, as Meghan said, there was the during, and then there was the after. And actually, pun intended, because Meghan's friend, Misan Harriman, directed a movie called The After. Unrelated, but I think it's so cute to pull that in. But no, in this time of the after, I think it's been 5 years since the after. I think this is the what is. This was the goal. This was the moment. I think this is the peak. I think we've transitioned from them being in their after to them being at the peak and only continuing to ascend. And I love that they brought us along on their journey. And I love that you guys have joined me as we've communed about their journey. It's been amazing. And so I hope you guys end the year with so much hope and so much pride and pride in yourself for what you've accomplished this year. Many people didn't make it to the end of the year. I hope that this year was filled with so much joy and happiness and all the good things in life. I hope you got to experience them this year, and I hope you get even more than that next year. But I enjoyed watching this video because while we worked there talking about each of these things that's depicted in the video and so much more, they didn't even get a chance to depict everything that they did this year. That's how busy they were. But we were there every step of the way talking about these things in the moment. So at the end of the year, when they share this wrap-up video, which is one of the reasons why I love the impact reports that they do regularly from Archewell, it gives us an opportunity to reflect on the work that we support behind the people that we support. Because obviously a lot of people connected to Harry and Meghan's story. Obviously a lot of people connect to what they do. But when we get a chance to just pause for a second and say, yeah, but look at how much they do. When we support them, when we elevate them, when we share their story, when we share their work, when we continue to commune, when we continue to do our part to raise more awareness and build community around them, a supportive, friendly, happy, positive community around them, when we all pitch in to do our part, we're pitching in to contribute to that, all of that amazing work that we're seeing. And then that isn't even where the buck stops. All of us, communal as well as individually, are contributing to the world around us in large and small ways. So the power is truly in the hands of every individual who chooses to stand up for what's right and chooses to fight for what's right and stand up for what's good. And so I hope that you yourself felt a lot of pride watching that video as well, knowing that you support people who do things like that. And you are likely yourself a person who do things like that. Leave an impact on the world that's positive, and you're leaving it better than you found it. Anyway, I was very moved by that video, as you can probably tell, but you did not come here for a Sharion rant. You came here for more chatter. So let's get into the next topic. But I was so inspired by that video that I did have to just pause and say, wow, look at what they have done in the last few years. It's just been an amazing, amazing wild ride. And it's only been 5 years. But one of the best things is seeing them continue to ascend. Like I said, this is no longer the after. They've transitioned from the after into the peak to the ascension. And I think that is actually how I should deem it moving forward, is from this point forward, they will only continue to ascend. Thank you so much for watching the SharionSade YouTube channel. I appreciate you watching my content. If you haven't already, please don't forget to go ahead and like this video by hitting the thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. And don't forget to comment along the way. If you feel so inclined, please don't forget to share so that more people can find us. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Now let's get back to the video. It has been such a lovely day of updates and communing, and I hope you guys are having an amazing week. We're going to end it on a very high note. Tomorrow, I do have a video coming out. I will be talking about the Tina Brown stuff. I was going to talk about it today, but I just wanted to bask in the fun. I did not feel like talking about anything that was murky. I didn't feel like talking about any nonsense. I wanted to talk about the fun stuff. I wanted to talk about the Archewell name update. I wanted to talk about the Christmas card. I wanted to talk about the photo and the post. I just wanted to have fun today. So we will end it here. Tomorrow, I will be talking about the Jane Goodall stuff, the Tina Brown stuff and her comments about Jane Goodall and Prince Harry. And then on Monday, we will have a normal video, but then on Monday, I will also be posting part 4 and the final part of Nobody's Girl Recap, the book by Virginia Giuffre. And I will be posting that for the members as well as the Patreon members. So you guys have that to look forward to. Next week, it is all holiday all the time. For the full week, next week, we will be talking about Sussex related holiday things. If there are any updates, they will be talked about the following week in a very fun catch up live stream where we will get to cut up. But next week, I just want it to be a very fun and positive week. And I definitely just want to bask in the holiday season. So next week, we are going to have all holiday all the time. Now, here's the fun part, y'all. Next week, I'm going to be trying a number of the things from With Love Meghan holiday celebration. I'm nervous, but I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to stop the camera. So however this wrapping turns out, it's how it's going to turn out. So say a little prayer for me. I'm also going to be trying some of the recipes. I think I'm going to try 2 of the recipes. I'm going to try 1 of the crafts and then, of course, the wrapping. So fingers crossed. I hope I don't get on here and embarrass myself in front of y'all. But if I do, we family. It's fine. We family. Y'all have already seen how I wrap. So I don't think it could get much worse than that. But in the name of Meghan, I'm going to do my best. So anyway, that is all I have for y'all today. I hope y'all have an amazing weekend. I will be posting tomorrow regarding Tina Brown. Monday, Nobody's Girl. All next week, Christmas and holiday themed things. And then the following week, we will have a catch-up recap live stream. So I hope y'all are ready. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.